Go.
Welcome back to the Post Office Pub here in Mineral Ridge on Route 46. I'm joined today by Kelsey Dye, freshman starting catcher for the Mineral Ridge Rams. Kelsey, thank you so much for joining me willingly, of course. Nobody laughed at that, you guys think? Come on. Nobody laughed at that, really? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, guys, so I always like to start when I interview freshmen who haven't really seen varsity action yet or haven't seen high school sports. You've jumped into the role as a starting catcher for this team, and that's obviously huge. Everybody knows that. Starting as a freshman on varsity is massive. So with that being said, I know you've already gotten out of basketball season, so talk to me a little bit about how basketball and the experience that you've seen from that has kind of helped you kind of slowly transition into the role that you're going to see here as a varsity athlete.
Varsity basketball was very different than what I expected. Definitely very different from 7th and 8th grade years and even from 3rd and on. Definitely a lot more competition, a lot more harder because you play against a lot older girls. And it was just very intimidating as a freshman to just jump in and play varsity basketball. And so coming into varsity softball, I kind of just expected the same thing for basketball, and there's just going to be a lot more competition.
So talk to me about, you said that you entered the varsity roles. Talk to me about how kind of the older girls on the teams that you've played with so far have helped you personally make that jump from junior high, middle school, to the varsity level where you are now.
They made me feel a lot more comfortable with it. I obviously was very scared to play varsity as a freshman, but they made me a lot more comfortable with the positions I play and just being on the team in general and helping me get through all the seasons.
So, like I said, I keep mentioning that you're a freshman, so obviously when it comes to varsity athletics, your name might not be known that well yet to the Mineral Ridge community. So let's try to answer a few questions here for people that don't know who you are. So I want you to tell me how your teammates would best describe you on an athletic side.
Dedicating, hardworking, supportive, motivating. Say that.
Very good. It's a very good answer. Very good. This is great qualities, coaches. Taking notes. So, kind of to some more fun questions, I guess I want to say, rather than softball related. So, everybody has one. It's just a matter of what artist or what song. What is your go-to pregame song that you have to listen to for basketball, softball, or whatever? Or even artist, really.
Well, it's actually my walk-up song. I love the song Mount Everest. That's a really good song. It kind of just gets me going a little bit.
Sure, absolutely. As a walk-up song, that's what you want, right?
Yeah.
Definitely. So I want to finish off, Kelsey, with the last question, and I always like asking this question to people that I don't personally know, because I do a lot of Mineral Ridge Coaches Corners, and I know a lot of people, and I don't really know you. So tell me who your biggest role model is.
Probably my dad. My dad is like a huge sports part of my life. He's been there with me through all my sports, no matter what sport, ever since I was young. And even though sometimes he's very hard on me, he does it for a purpose, and he's gotten me to where I am today.
Awesome. Learn the name, know the name. You're starting catcher for the 22-23 Lady Rams softball team. Kelsey, thank you so much.
Thank you.